Hey there everyone, what is going on? As always, I'm Bobathan, and today's been a pretty lazy Sunday. It's day 54 of 366. Kind of just been chilling. I cleaned up my room. I actually cleaned up my YouTube channel. I went and privatized a bunch of old videos just to give it a nicer look. I went and changed all my playlists. I added stuff into playlists. I edited a new thing for each video. So I'm going back and I'm watching all of David's old vlogs, and I noticed at the beginning of each video he had like a little picture that said today's vlog, like in the date. I'm just gonna put what day number it is. You'll have seen it. You'll see it somewhere in here. What day it is. Might add a little sound effect. I don't know. And yeah, I'm gonna add one of those for each video now, and then something at the end. So those will be added. I spent a lot of my day just chilling, talking with Justin, played some COD with Zach, but now today's video is going to be the top 75 this or that questions that you need to answer. So if you don't know what this or that is, I'll give you an example. The first question is dog or cat. So you get two options and you pick which one you prefer, and you give a little example of why. I needed video for today, and I thought this would be a great idea, as it's one of my favorite segments on a reoccurring podcast I watch each week. So I thought, why not do it myself? Maybe one day we'll do it with Zach or Justin or someone. So like I said, the first question is dog or cat, and of course I gotta go with dog. I have two dogs myself, Zoe and Carson, and then my brother has 4 dogs, which were in a video a couple weeks ago. You got Rudy, Theo, Bubba, and Aubrey. And then my sister has a dog, and my stepsister has a dog. My sister's dog's name is Drizzy, and my stepsister's dog's name is Barry. Hopefully they're in a video one day too, because I just love dogs. And I know most people do. Next question is Netflix or YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube while I play games. I have it on in the background, so there's stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I usually watch Netflix before I go to bed. I used to watch a lot of YouTube before I go to bed. I don't know what it is. I've felt a little disinterested. But I do watch every Mr. Beast upload, every David Dobrik upload, most Tim the Tatman uploads, and all the wrestling YouTubers I watch all their daily uploads. Phone call or text? I talk via text the way I would in a phone call, so I just space everything out. I'm sure my message gets more across more effectively via text or via phone call, but I usually just text people. So toast or eggs? Probably eggs. I love a good scrambled egg or a good fried egg. Cardio or weights? When I go to the gym now, it's more focused on losing weight, and it's easier to lose weight through cardio than weights. But being a bigger guy, I can push more weight, so I enjoy working out with weights more than I do with cardio, but cardio is better for me from a losing weight standpoint, so cardio. Facebook or Twitter? I always have both open. I'm actually gonna show you right now. I literally have both open. But I probably spend more time on Twitter. Twitter's kind of slowed down for me though, because when I started YouTube, I made a YouTube Twitter, and I had my personal Twitter, and then my personal Twitter got banned, so I can't go on that anymore. So I don't follow as many people as I did. I followed like 3,000 people on that account and had like 1,500 followers. So that was a lot more interesting for me, because I never ran into the same content over and over. But now I think I only follow like 170 people. Yeah, I follow 176 people. It's a lot harder to find more content following such little amount of people. And I don't even know who I followed on my old account, because I'd see their tweets. I couldn't tell you who they were. Ice cream cone or snow cone? I haven't really had a snow cone. I've had like one in my life, and that was my first year, because we had it during orientation week. I keep adjusting the camera to make sure it's good. But I've had more ice cream cones, so I'm gonna go ice cream cone. Mobile games or console games? That's easy, console. I spend most of my time playing this if I'm not doing schoolwork or uploading. While walking, music or podcast? I always have music on when I'm not, like when I'm out. So music. iOS or Android? I have my iPhone. I have my Mac. I'm gonna go iOS. Form or function? I have no idea what that means, so function. Pop or indie? I prefer, I guess, the Arkells are considered indie. So I'd go indie, but I listen to a lot of pop music. I don't know, indie because I'm currently supporting the Arkells. Cake or pie? That's really tough because I really like icing, but that's about all I like from cake. So I'm going to go pie because pumpkin pie is literally my favorite dessert in the world. Swimming or sunbathing? I love to swim and I hate being in the sun, so swimming. High tech or low tech? Everything's got to be high tech for me. If my house could be a smart house, it would be. A, I can't afford it, and B, I don't own my house, so that's not an option. Big party or small gathering? I actually prefer small gatherings. Zach, myself, Brendan, Kenton, Jesse, and Brandon, and Dom and Solomon all threw a huge house party in our third year, and there were like 500 people there, and the stress we had while throwing that was insane, so I definitely don't want to go through that again, so I'm going to go small gathering. New clothes or new phone? I'm taking a new phone. I need to upgrade mine anyways. Rich friend or loyal friend? I have one who's both in Lawrence. Lawrence is loaded. But I would take a loyal friend over a rich friend. My answer might have changed a few years back. I actually, when I started being friends with Lawrence, I was accused of only being friends with him because he was rich. And Lawrence bought us a lot of stuff in their defense. But even if Lawrence told us no, we wouldn't stop talking to him. So he's one of my close friends, and I definitely think loyalty is better than that. And I think I proved that myself when I stuck around when he stopped buying people's stuff. And even Lawrence went away for a year, and I was still the first person he saw when he came back. So I think that shows loyalty is better than wealth. Work hard or play hard? Play hard, because it has play in it, and I don't have to work. Nice car or nice home interior? I really want a Tesla, but I also really want to live in a mansion, so I'm going to go nice home interior. What's worse, laundry or dishes? Dishes, 100%. Laundry takes 2 seconds. You put it in the machine, you don't have to worry about it. Dishes, if you don't have a dishwasher, they fucking suck. So I'm going to go laundry. Jogging or hiking? Hiking. I used to hike a lot when I would do summer camp. If you watch my throwback, when I showed the campsite I went to, that's where we used to hike every day during the camp, so hiking. Bath or showers? I'm a big man. I don't really fit in the bathtub, so I'm going shower. Sneakers or sandals? I wear my flip-flops or my slides, so definitely slides. Glasses or contacts? I've actually never tried wearing contacts. I'm sure I would prefer not wearing these on my face every day, but and I look a lot different without glasses, but I'm gonna go glasses. Hamburger or taco? Hamburger, easy. Couch or recliner? Recliner. Online shopping or shopping in a store? I think shopping in a store is less dangerous than online shopping. I spend way too much money if I shop online. If I'm in the store, I can usually talk myself out of buying useless stuff. So, in-store. Receive, email or letter? Email. It's not 1940. Passenger or driver? Since getting my license, all I ever want to do is drive. And I hate being the passenger. I don't mind if it's my dad or Justin, but there's very few people I would prefer to drive over myself. Tablet or computer? I thought about getting an iPad recently, and I think I thought against it. I think my laptop does enough for me. I don't really need an iPad. Most important in a partner, intelligence or funny? I'd rather have a funny person than a super smart person. I feel like if I'm dating a super smart person, they're just going to talk down to me, because sometimes I say dumb shit. Car or truck? Like I said, I want a Tesla, but I want the SUV. Growing up, my dad drove a Chevy Avalanche. I loved it, so it's really tough for me, but I'd probably go car. I don't know, because if truck counts SUVs, I go truck, but if car counts SUVs, I go car. Blue or red? Red. Pokemon Fire Red's right, the best. Money or free time? Money. Amusement park or day at the beach? I'm a big man, so it's hard to If I fit on the ride, sure, amusement park. But if not, I guess stay at the beach. At the movie, candy or popcorn? Popcorn, 100%. Pen or pencil? Pen. Toilet paper, over or under? I don't know. Over? Sure. Oh, the roll. I don't care. I put it both ways. Pancake or waffle? Waffle, for sure. Cups in the cupboard, right side up or right side down? Upside down. Our cupboard isn't big enough to fit them either way, so they're sideways. Coke or Pepsi? Oh, I just finished cleaning. We drink, well, Justin drinks a lot of Coke, and by extension, we drink it if we want pop, because he's the only one who ever has pop. Coffee cup or thermos? I don't know. Coffee cup? I don't use either. Blinds or curtains? I would prefer curtains, but I currently have blinds. Train or plane? Plane. Phone or phablet? I think it meant tablet. My cell phone. Iced coffee or hot coffee? 100% iced coffee. That's my life in the summer. Meat or vegetables? Oh, I'd take a nice steak over a salad any day. International vacation or new TV? International vacation. I mean, does Hawaii count as international? Yeah, I'd go to Italy. Save or spend? I spend a lot of money, so probably spend. I would like to save more money though. Honesty or feelings? I would much rather be honest than care about someone's feelings. I think honesty is the best policy, and feelings can be fixed. Once you lie to someone, there is no going back. Coffee or tea? Coffee. I don't know how people drink tea. TV or a book? This is really tough because I really like to watch TV, but growing up all I did was read. I read a lot of books. That was my childhood. And I hate how little time I have to read now. But I do spend a lot more time watching TV. I am currently halfway through a book, which is over there. It's called End of Days by Eric Walters. It's one of my favorite childhood books. But I just find no time to read, so I'm gonna go TV. Movie at home or movie at the theater? Movie at the theater just because of movie theater popcorn. Ocean or mountains? The ocean, just because I can go on a cruise and go in the ocean, so that. Horror movie or comedy? I hate scary, I hate horror, comedy. City or countryside? Probably the city. I want to live in the city until I retire and then move to the countryside when I can afford to build like a mansion or a farm in the country. But definitely city for now. Winter or summer? I actually prefer the winter. You can always get warmer. You can't get colder in the summer. Mac or PC? I'm using my Mac and I love my Mac. So console gaming or PC? My PlayStation over PC. I'd probably build a PC if I could afford it, but Super Sandwich? Probably Sandwich. Feeds me more. Card game or board game? I would much rather play a game of poker than a game of Monopoly. But then again, Uno's a lot. Yeah. Card games have so many better games. Cards Against Humanity, Uno, poker, card game. Classical art or modern art? I don't really care about art, so we'll go modern. Beer or wine? Beer, of course. Wine's gross. Camping or binge watching shows at home? Binge watching shows. I hate going outside now. I'd much rather spend time in the air conditioning watching TV at home than at a campsite. That's just me. Technology is more of my life than the outdoors. I'm sure I would enjoy it. I enjoyed it growing up. It's not the same now. Working alone or working in a team? I'd much rather work alone. Or not necessarily in a team, but with one other person. That's more fun than working alone. But a team or alone, I'm taking alone. Dine in or delivery? I prefer to dine in. It costs a little bit more. My friends all prefer delivery, so we typically do delivery. Sweater or hoodie? Hoodie, 100%. In high school, that's all I wore was hoodies. I was called Big Red because I wore the same 3 red hoodies in rotation, and I would much prefer a hoodie. Comic book or comic strips? I don't care for either, so comic book. Motorcycle or bike? I used to really like biking, and as a big guy, I don't really want to be on a motorcycle. Even lowrider Harleys don't interest me, so we'll go bicycle. Book or ebook? I would much rather read a paperback book than an ebook. Ebooks are, I don't get the same appeal. When sleeping, fan or no fan, my fan is always on at all times. It's only off for the recording, to be honest, because it makes a lot of noise. Ninjas or pirates? Probably ninjas. And then TV shows or movies. I'm gonna go TV shows. I haven't seen a lot of classic movies, and I get a lot of flack for it at work and through friends, but I'd much rather watch a TV show than a movie. I think I like the continuation of a story, even if there's like sequels or franchises. I think TV shows better tell a story than a movie, and I'd much rather watch a movie rather than a TV show. Sorry, a TV show rather than a movie. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.